shine on me. 난 널 사랑할 뿐이야. Crush on me. 날 원하게 될 거야. 누구보다도 나를 믿어. 난 나를 빛나게 해. Look at me now, look at me now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Laura.
Hey, I think we got a criminal on the loose. Give me my phone. Put your phone away, Corey. What could possibly be wrong with this competitor? They fight too hard. They're always on the attack. They're crazy.
Those are all good things.
You're crazy.
She deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that. There's nothing wrong with having people you can trust in this business and being someone others can trust too.
Woof, woof. Spoken like a true puppy dog, Saxton. Superstar has been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael, and no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin. Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Looking for an inverted figure four leg lock. Tap, tap.
Knee connects. She is rocked.
Spear! That was vicious. Oh my gosh, what impact.
What a neck breaker. Oh my goodness.
From the ground up. So human. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Oh, basement clothesline. Ouch.
Is it enough? Power right out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Impressive reversal there.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
She's beginning to flag a little. This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
Oh, man.
Abdominal stretch. Drops it right on the back of their neck. Throws her back in from ringside. And now she's climbing to the top.
Reversal. What a counter.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Oh, man. Two-handed choke slam. Sent into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
What a suplex. And shoulders are down. There's two. Just gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She just got able to shift her weight and escapes. Ducks under.
Overhead kick on the mark.
And the cover for the win. This is it. No, just got the shoulder up.
How is that not 3?
Laying it in.
Puts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
Things not going how she'd like.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Why is she still boasting around? She cutting her off there. Smart strategy. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. With a rose plant. Nobody hits that one better. Looking for the victory. And she's still in the game.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, that backfired on her. I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. We'll reach a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Top rope, here we go.
We all know what she's looking to do next. A diving leg drop. Roll the credits, this one's done. Is it enough? The cover! And that'll do it. It's finally over.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
And from Utah, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. Undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
Yeah, but you also have a superstar like Zoe Stark, one of the true powerhouses of the women's division, facing off against her right now.
Answering back! Zoe Stark is all about two things, working hard and... Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up. Oh, and she turns it around. Kick to the knee. La Maestral cradle, perfectly applied. And that was only a one.
Drop kick with precision.
Counter from Stark. And security finds its mark. She's sent flying into the corner. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Textbook script sign. She's starting to look concerned. From the top. Big miss right there. Wow, what an arm drag. Bang. are we going to see here? Backpack facebuster. Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now. Oh, directly to the face.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around. She avoids the attack completely. Stops the basement knee.
Will this be enough? The shoulder just gets up.
She just dodged a major bullet. Oof.
She's being set up. Down on the net with reckless abandon. And she saw that coming from Zoe. Drag. Very nice. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Rolling neck snap.
She's going up.
Top rope here. Look at that high splash.
Will Stark recover?
Placing them into the corner. Elbow finds the mark. Springboard kick, and we're not done yet. Followed up with an exploder. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
And that one misses the mark.
Deep arm drag takedown. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Oh, what a kick. Oh, solid. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. The armbar is in. You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. Can she hang on? She might tap out. Great counter, that Fujiwara armbar. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Look at the height. Nobody home for that one.
Hoisted up.
And hits K. 360. Stark stepping an end to this.
Zoe Stark got it.
Guys, I have it on good authority that the Tiffany Stratton action figure is about to take the place of that other doll everyone played with growing up.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton is high class all the way, from her looks to her in-ring skills.
More like overprivileged, spoiled brat.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
Clearly a polarizing superstar.
There is no shortcut Tiffany Stratton won't take. Always likes to go the easy route.
Well, that just shows her intelligence, Saxton. Why take risks if you don't have to?
Stratton thinks she deserves the top spot here. And Zoe Stark set for competition here. Stark is a no-nonsense type of superstar. No frills, no bells and whistles. Stark just wants to get down to business when that bell rings, and you can tell she has that mentality tonight.
Very tough challenge she'll face in the form of Tiffany Stratton. Real competitive.
Ready to go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web. Stratton was scouted there. Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination.
incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Oh, just floating through the air.
Zoe Stark is one of those superstars who never stops fighting. What can someone's strategy be against that kind of tenacity?
Zoe Stark has the heart of a lion, but there's a big flashing target on her leg. She has a history of injuries that any opponent should work to exploit. Can't walk, can't fight.
Oh, straight forearm. Left by the turnbuckles.
Ooh.
Counter from Stark. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Oh my goodness, critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she hang on? Can she somehow hang on? And now, just pick the leg. And able to counter. Caught with the lariat. Set on the top rope.
On the apron.
All the way to the outside.
She throws her back in.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Zoe climbs. What's on her mind? Look at the high frog splash.
No nonsense. Zoe Stark getting it done right there. No celebrations yet.
Planning on what to do next. Right to the jaw. That offense taking a toll on her. Strikes with a kick. Ooh, stiff kick.
Kick finds it.
Moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Stratton cutting her.
Second rope. Are you kidding me?
Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win. A competitor designed for comfort.
And has a unique mantra of eat, sleep, repeat.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
But Wendy Chu doesn't want to hide her uniqueness, so she chooses to embrace it. Underestimate the Wendy Choo-Choo train.
You sleep in a race car bed, Saxton.
Leave me alone, Corey.
Here we have two superstars who have nothing but disdain for one another, Wendy Chu and Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, Wendy and Tiffany could not be more diametrically opposed. Wendy believes Tiffany is nothing but a spoiled bully who looks down on everyone else in the locker room.
If you ask me, Tiffany Stratton should look down on Wendy Chu. What kind of superstar goes around in pajamas taking naps?
Well, maybe this match is just what I'll take for these two to settle things, or maybe we'll just be another chapter in this ongoing rivalry.
Buster!
Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
And no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover. And a clothesline. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
someone call a dentist. Things taking a turn for her now. She can withstand the punishment, though. Kick to the back. Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. And we just saw some serious offense. When it comes to these two, some people, Stratton included, believe that Stratton's the more serious competitor. What do you think, Corey?
Well, Wendy Chu may be eccentric, but you should never question her in-ring skills or determination. Tiffany Stratton should only underestimate Wendy Chu at her own risk.
She returns the favor there. Oh, rocking the jaw. Oh, the torque on the knee. Sweet drop. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Perched up high.
Nap. Into the pin attempt. 2.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Nelson into the slam.
For the win. 2. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
Seated bionic elbow.
She might be in some trouble now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Placed into the corner.
Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
1, 2. Breaks the count. Stratton turns it around.
She's tipping the scales here a bit.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Climbs back inside.
Uh-oh. Hope you're not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex. How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Springboard.
Springboard swanton! That's gotta be it. There's 2. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Places her right in the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Stomping down. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Going way up high.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. Flying through the air.
It connects.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
She's set back in under the ropes. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3.
Millimeters. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now.
What started as harsh words and pranks has turned into a barn burner of a match.
Just listen to this crowd. They can't get enough of Chu and Stratton right now.
Nice cartwheel into the forearms.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. 1, 2. No, 2 count. Boom, what a kick.
Chick kick.
On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. fireman's carry.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
And Chu falling victim. Uh-oh, second one. Are you kidding me? Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever. And a major victory in her career tonight. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton proudly asserting her dominance over Wendy Chu here, proving she is the superior talent and entitled to look down on Wendy.
Well, don't expect Wendy to take this line.
Na 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 na, my satisfaction. Na 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 na, my satisfaction. Na 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 na.